So imagine walking into an Italian restaurant. You smell the pasta dishes, breadsticks. You hear the clanking of silverware on plates. Well, today I'm going to tell you about the history of a dish called fettuccine alfredo. I will also tell you how to make a great copycat alfredo sauce. By the end of this speech, you will know how to make a simple yet delicious meal. So, according to the Encyclopedia of American Food and Drink, fettuccine alfredo was created in Rome, Italy. This guy named Alfred DeLalio created it in 1908. So at the time, Alfredo was actually working at his mother's restaurant. His wife Eunice had just given birth to their son. She had lost her appetite and was very weak. Fortunately, she loved the dish and she told Alfredo to put it on the restaurant's menu. So 6 years later, in 1914, he opened his own restaurant. He called it Alfredo's, and he actually named the pasta dish fettuccine al Alfredo. In 1927, Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford were honeymooning, and they decided that they was going to eat at Alfredo's restaurant. And they tried this dish, and they loved it. And they when they got back home, they told everybody about this dish, and they sang high praises. So actors, producers, writers, musicians from all over America and all over the world, they had to go to Rome to try this famous fettuccine. So the original recipe was made with very rich triple butter, three kinds of flour, and Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And because American cooks couldn't reproduce the richness of the original butter, today it is made with heavy cream. Uh, so here's the recipe. You have 1 cup of heavy cream, half a cup of butter. Oh, the recipe for Alfredo sauce is on a website called Bun is in My Oven. So you have 1 cup heavy cream, half a cup of butter, 2 ounces of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon minced garlic, 2 cups shredded Parmesan cheese, and a half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon pepper. Here's a little tidbit of information. So when you're in Italy, they don't like garlic. So, and then the next step. So you start off with a large skillet or pan over medium heat. You add your heavy cream, your butter, your cream cheese, and your garlic. You stir it often with a spoon because you don't want it to stick to your pan. And when the cream cheese is fully melted, you'll be done with this step. The recipe calls for you to turn off the heat. I usually just put it on low. Do whatever you're comfortable with. So you whisk in your Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper, and you continue whisking until the cheese is fully melted. You can serve over pasta. I prefer serving it over fettuccine pasta. Just I just like fettuccine pasta. They're 98 cents at Walmart for a pound of them. And plus when you buy the 1 pound box, this recipe you'll go all over your noodles. And actually in the recipe it says that you can leave about a cup of it out to dip your breadsticks in. And the reason why I'm giving you this recipe, to save you money. If you just cook 2 meals a week at home, you can save over $1,000 a year. So today you've learned the history of Alfredo sauce, and by using a simple recipe, you can save money by cooking at home. Um, Extra tip. So when you reheat your sauce with pasta, Add 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk. Pop it in your microwave. 50% power for 3 to 4 minutes. I think it tastes just as good as when you first made it.